One of the best things about having your own personal chef business is being able to work the schedule you want and having shorter work days, right? But sometimes when you're just starting out, your cook days can drag on forever. Am I right? You know, it makes it a lot less fun and a lot less profitable if you're spending 6 or 8 or more hours at the client's house preparing their weekly meals. So let's talk about how we can get you more efficient and capable so that you can enjoy everything more and make more money. Hey there, Chef Shelley here. I am a personal chef. I've had my own business for over 17 years. When I'm not cooking for my own clients, I'm making videos for you, other passionate home cooks who want to get paid to do what you love. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, be sure to hit subscribe and ring that little bell so that you never miss one of my weekly videos full of tips and information to help you get started. So first and most important, right? And bear with me, because this is not going to be sexy. This is not going to be the #1 hack or ultimate secret chef tip, right? Sorry, that was like my worst bro chef impression ever. But anyway, I almost guarantee when I say this that you are going to groan and or roll your eyes, but this is critical if you want to have shorter cook days, okay? And that is, you need to be organized ahead of time. Being organized starts before you ever even hit the client's house. You should get the menu from the client like a week ahead of time. And when you're just starting out, this gives you plenty of time to pull your recipes, make your grocery lists, and get everything done. Now, if you're having trouble getting your menu choices from your client a week ahead and you're having to text them and call them and email them to try to drag their choices out of them, that's when you have to make some decisions about client management. But that is a whole other video, my friend. So the client gets you their choices, and then you need to get everything organized. You should know from looking at your grocery list where you need to do your shopping. You know when you're going to get there. You know to put your grocery list in order of the store with everything grouped together. All the produce should be together on your list, all the dry goods together, all the meat and seafood together. And after you do this long enough, when you start shopping at the same stores over and over, you're even going to know the dry aisles, and you'll be able to write all that in order too. And that's when you really start going fast. So it makes your grocery shopping super quick and efficient. Now, yes, no matter what you do, sometimes a store is going to be out of something, or a produce you need will look crappy or whatever, and you're going to have to go to another store. But that should be the exception. You know, we're talking about things that we can control to make everything smoother and more efficient. You should also have all of your paperwork ready. Prep all your labels, start your invoice, pull your pantry items, get everything packed and ready to go. You look at the client's menu, and you should have a plan, even if it's a loose one in your head, for how you're going to organize your cook day. I guarantee that you are wasting time if you're standing in the client's house, in the kitchen, looking at the groceries and the stove and going, what should I start first, right? Look at that menu, decide ahead of time what goes first, what gets prepped next while the first one's cooking, what can go at the same time. If there are 3 oven dishes and only 1 oven, how are you going to get that staggered to save the most time, right? This little bit of planning, and really it shouldn't take you more than like 10 minutes just to think about what you're cooking, will help you immensely. You know, especially if the store was out of something and you needed gas and your kid was late to school, or one of the million other things that could happen that morning that might make you frazzled by the time you get to the clients. Having that little plan already made will get you set up to start quickly, then you'll get in the groove. Because remember, time is money as a personal chef. If you're charging the average, which is $335 plus grocery reimbursement for meal prep, and it's taking you 7 hours to get it done, that's about $47 an hour. But if it's only taking you 4 hours, that's $83 an hour. And yes, I have these numbers written down. I don't do this kind of math in my head. And if you're that efficient where you're getting a cook day done in 4 hours, if you really wanted to, you could start doing 2 clients in one day. But that is another video for another time. So if this all sounds crazy easy and you don't believe that people would actually pay you to meal prep, go in the description, get the link, download my guide on how to do meal prep for paying clients, try it out, a practice cook day on yourself and see. Because if you love it, I'm telling you, the clients are out there and they are hungry for what you're cooking.